We start off by turning the wheels to give us more access. What we're gonna do is just pry this plastic open. We can do this with our hands. We just separate here and we're gonna pull this plastic out like so. You don't need to completely remove it. You just need enough space for your hand to go in here, and I'm gonna show you closer where you can see the bulb. Once we open it, what we're going to do, and apologies, this space is pretty limited, it's enough for your hand, but you see this black cable? If you see this black cable at the end of it is where your housing is, you're gonna reach in and you just twist it to the left. It should be a quarter turn, and then you just pull it out. And you'll see there is our bulb. And now we have way more access to it. We're just gonna pull this out. Okay, here's the new bulb installed. And normally what you'd wanna do is open the door and then turn on the running lights or just the headlights in general to see if it turns on. These bulbs in particular are not even turning on. I tried turning it on and they're not working. So I'm gonna be returning this brand. Let me show you guys. Nothing seems too special about these bulbs. Let me show you guys here. Nothing seems too special about these bulbs. For $20, I mean, they're not even turning on. And if you see the size difference there, it's not to say that these don't have the same power as these, but the build quality looks very generic. And the only thing I've noticed from these are that they have their particular brand etched on there. But yeah, these aren't even running. These here are the orange ones. I'll put it back on just so you guys can see what it looks like. Another way to quickly test without having to reach into your car to turn them on is just press the unlock on your remote. You can see that they work there. I do like the look of these orange bulbs. However, they're not that bright, and at night they look kind of tacky since they're not really illuminated like the white ones would be. So in the pictures I posted, they look very good, but in the actual driving and at night with the headlights on, these look super dim and it looks kind of tacky. I'm going to reinstall these generic white ones because even if these do go bad for some reason, they're much cheaper to replace and it's basically the same bulb. To reinstall, you're going to put your hand back in and you're going to feel for the slot. Don't force anything, and then you're just going to guide it in and then do a quarter turn to the right and it should lock in place. Make sure that it locks in place so that that rubber seal is protecting the housing of your headlight from water and debris. To reattach this liner, just push in. The plastic is very flexible. You want it to be on the inside of the bumper. There. There we go. And it's the same process for the passenger side. Just turn the wheels so you have access here. The passenger side plastic is a bit more rigid, but it's the same process. Just pry in and pull this out. If you need a flathead screwdriver to help pop it out, you can definitely do that. Even a butter knife works for the passenger side. And same process, just look for that black cable, reach in, quarter twist loose, pull out, replace the bulb, new bulb in. Make sure the bulb's secure because if it's not, it'll fall out. Let me show you, for example. If you can see, there's a bulb that fell out and it fell all the way down this strip. So now it's pretty much in there forever. It doesn't affect the performance or anything, but this is what happens when you don't put the bulb on correctly. It'll fall out and then it'll slide down this whole strip and it'll stay down there. Doesn't affect anything, but just want to let you guys know, so just make sure it's securely pushed down. Right now I'm going to show you on the passenger side, we're going to have the orange strip, and on the driver's side, we're going to have the LED white strip. All right, and if you guys just wait a bit, I'm going to show you what they look like at night. The thing about the two strips is that in the video, this orange looks a lot brighter than it really is. But the white is definitely brighter and it has a more consistent strip all the way down. The best way to see it in this video as of now is that you can see much more of that white hue here. Let me dim it more. But you get more of that white hue. In person, this is way brighter. It's probably 2 or 3 times brighter than this orange one. Once you turn the headlights on, you could barely see the orange strip, but this white one does pop a lot more. And then in addition, it's harder to see in this video, but this orange is much more red than your amber turn signal. So it's still orange, but this is definitely more of like a lava orange